What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Trainer One, and I know it's been quite a little bit of time, but we are back with some more Star Citizen. Obviously, there is an annual event that happens every single year in November, which is the IAE Expo, and it's just a chance for everyone to fly every ship in the game currently for free. There's a brand new ship that has come out in Star Citizen right now, and it is available today, and I'm going to fly it today, and we're going to check it out. I'm really excited about this, and I know for you other Star Citizen fans out there or space exploration fans, this video will be obviously for you. I don't do a lot of Star Citizen content. I play Star Citizen all the time in my free time. It's like something I do outside of my normal channel hours, I guess you could say, but Star Citizen is very important to me because I'm a huge space buff, and I just love what they're building. So with that being said, we're going to take a look at this. If you do want to purchase the game and get access to a ship and all that kind of good stuff, you can use my my star code right here. Essentially just enter that when you're signing up for the game, and you'll have a little extra cash on you. So it's just a chance to support the channel, as well as check out a game that I thoroughly love. Now obviously this is still an alpha. Things can go weird and different and all that stuff, so you know, don't expect everything to work 100%, but we're gonna check out the brand new ship, and we're gonna fly it a little bit and maybe get ourselves into a little combat. This is my character, and let's do this. Let's walk into the ship. I don't really know anything about it. I just know it's brand new. This is an alien ship, and it looks beautiful. I mean, this ship looks massive. This is also part of the starter ships, so you will be able to purchase a ship as a kind of a beginning ship for you if that's what you want. So I know the frames are a little low. That's just the alpha. That's just kind of how it works. Once we get out into space, the frames will definitely pick up. But this thing is massive. This is one of the unique ships, meaning that you'll see it's completely different than all of the other ships that you've seen in Star Citizen so far, the way that it kind of does its thing. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump inside here. Via the airlock right here. Oh, that is so cool. All right, so now we're inside. That is really cool. Little tiny area down here. I'm guessing that's going to be like an escape pod or something like that. I believe there's locations for all of your equipment and stuff that you have in here, like your shields and all that good stuff. Looks like there's another one right here. Yep. Pretty cool. I love the way that it opens up and everything too. All right, so that's down here. Let's go ahead and take... Oh, looks like there's another one right here. Okay, so that's where our weapons rack goes. You could insert a weapon here. You had it in your hand or whatever. You can put it... You can't do it when you're in an armistice zone like this, but if you're outside, you can put one of your weapons, I guess, and magazines there. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and head up. First thing we're going to check out is the cabin. It actually has a living quarters. Not a lot of ships in the starter tier have living quarters. A few of them do, but you have a bed to log in and out of and to rest. You have a bathroom. The only problem is I don't see the 3 seashells, but that's okay. You've got your toilet. I love how it comes out like that. And as you can see, they're putting the toilet paper the right way, where it goes down instead of up. So I really do appreciate that. You have a shower, all the amenities that you need. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You got everything you need for a starter ship just to get yourself into the verse. I don't know what this does. Let's see. Not sure exactly what that does. Okay, that's where you can get into your internal storage right there. But I don't see... Oh, I see. So that is, you have a console here. Interesting. So I wonder if that console will be able to be used at a later date, and then that brings up that right there, and then you can use this to sit down. All right, so we're gonna have like some access to something right here. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and take ourselves up to the cockpit or the bridge. This is a unique ship in a specific way. This is the only ship in the game as of right now where the seat is actually straight up, as if you were like in a space shuttle, you know, flying off, or in a rocket or something like that. So this is different, and that's pretty cool. So there's more storage areas here for your different items that'll be implemented, and I think it's on both sides. Yep. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and sit down and we'll check this out. You can see you got the outside view here, and there we go, as we just ascended into the ship and we're literally pointing up to the sky. It's awesome. Now I want to take a look at what it looks like in first person as you're kind of going through it here. You know, you start from here. Looks like there's also a button here. Not sure what that does, but let's say we enter the seat again, and it kind of has this like little animation that plays. That is, wow, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. All right, so we're gonna hit Alt N, which is going to open canopy. So this is the weird thing. This is not a thing where we can go straight up. We're going to go to the side. So what I'm going to do is, let me find door, exit, hail, power, and flight ready. There we go. I love the purple aesthetic. So in order for us to successfully leave this hangar, you're essentially going to have to go in third person, because as you can see, it goes out there. So it's definitely a little weird. Got to get used to that. You got to press up instead of space. That is hilarious. Okay, so space. So control is what you're going to need in order to get out of the hangar here. This is so different than any other ship, which I think is awesome. All right, there we go. We're out. All right, so now what we need to do...
Thank you, and please visit again.
...is go up. And we're going to put Alt-C on. Sometimes it takes a while for whatever reason. There you go. You can't be pressing W at the same time up, I guess. All right, so now we can kind of take a look at the ship here as we're going up. Remember, it's still in landing mode, so let's go ahead and bring landing mode back in, and this is how it looks. Look at that. That is freaking awesome. This has got to be like one of my new favorite ships in the game. Wow. Look at that. This game just amazes me every single time I jump back in. Okay, so now that we're kind of exiting the atmosphere here, let's go ahead. We have a specific mission that we've already set ourselves up for. So I'm going to hit F2 to bring up our star map. It's in another location. As you can see right here, it's at Hurston. So we're going to target that. And we're going to target this. It's going to set the route. We have a lot of different jumps to do, but as you can see, there is enough fuel to get there. So you actually got quite a bit of fuel to be able to get to where you need to go in a starter ship. That's awesome. This is not a This is quite a bit of ways away as you're traveling here. So let's go ahead and do what we need to do. We're already high enough to where we should be able to... Oh my gosh, I love the cockpit view in this thing. All right. We're gonna wish ourselves right here in a second. There we go. You can see we're now away from the... Look at that planet, man. What Star Citizen has done with this is, in my opinion, so amazing. It's what keeps bringing me back. It looks so good. I love the sounds that you're hearing right now. All right, let's move on to the second stage. Let's see. Uh-oh, I think the thing kind of messed up here. Hold on. There we go. All right, so we're heading over here. Last known position. Got to go to Hurston. And then I will go ahead and pause this as we're kind of moving out here. I want to take a look at this real quick as we are leaving the area. We watch the planet go by. There we go. So we're heading to Hurston, where the last known location. This is just your entry basic bounty hunter mission. Remember, you can literally get out while you're headed there. So you can, you know, look around. Maybe you got something to do on your ship. There's going to be that type of gameplay where you're going to be able to fix things on your ship if you see something wrong or whatever. But this is such a completely unique view that you just have not seen before in Star Citizen, the way that this ship works. And that's because this is an alien manufacturer. So I'm really looking forward to the different types of gameplay that we're going to get from some different ships. But I'm going to go ahead and skip time ahead here to where we get to where we need to go. That way you guys don't have to sit here and wait for 10 minutes, as this does take quite a bit of time to get there. So we'll just magically appear in 3, 2, 1. And here we are, right in front of the planet Hurston. As you can see, it does not take long at all from going into quantum to come right back into be able to quantum again from even far distances. So that is really awesome. Normally it takes a little time of a cooldown, but as you can see, there is really no cooldown there. All right, we're still heading to where we need to go here. Got to wait for the calibration to come up. And then here we go. This might be my favorite starter ship. There's really two ships that have just made me fall in love with Star Citizen. And this is most definitely one of them so far that I can tell. I just love the look. I mean, it's awesome. We're coming up on the planet there. Oh, that is so beautiful. So the Mercury Star Runner is my other really favorite ship. I just absolutely love the Mercury Star Runner. I don't own the ship anymore. I used to own it, but I've upgraded now to get a Banu Merchantman. I don't know when that's going to come, and that's a huge, massive ship. There's just so many great ships in this game. Now remember, guys, you don't have to pay for all of these ships with real money. You do have to pay to get into the game. All these ships will be available to you to purchase in-game via doing missions like this. So we're getting close to our target here. It's been a while since I've done so. It looks like we've got 3 weapons on this ship particularly. We've got 3 Panther repeaters. And I'm guessing they're fixed. Yes, it's all fixed. If you want to take a look at where they are, as you can see here, you've got one on the side there, another one on the side there, and then one directly below. They're so close to the hull, that's why they're not going to be gimbaled. They're going to be fixed. Let you see how my computer is running this right now. 48 frames, 50, which isn't too bad. I mean, this is Star Citizen. They haven't optimized the game yet as far as being able to work with all systems, so take that with a grain of salt, as always. Looks like the ship maxed out at about 191 when it comes to being able to maneuver really, really well, but you can, of course, go over that as far as how... Looks like it goes pretty fast getting up there and coming back. Okay, we're getting close, so we should be able to pop up here. Looks like we got multiple guys to worry about. As you can see, maneuverability is quite awesome, in my opinion. We do have a few missiles. Except I totally forgot which button does the missile. It's been a while. All right, let's take this guy out. Oh, that is nice. Obviously, you can change. You're going to run out very quickly with what the default loadout is here. It's all set to the first fire. There we go. Nice. All right, we got one more here. Avenger Titan. Yeah, I would definitely recommend upgrading your weapons to probably something that has a little bit more than just 26 in there, but there we go. Mission complete. So far, obviously for taking out very light targets, I mean, VLRTs, feels very nimble, very quick to rotate. There is one thing that I want to try. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to... Let's see where we are. We're at Hurston. So why don't we go just above Hurston to Everest Harbor. The reason we're going to do this is I want to test the landing, because the landing is different. Obviously, we need to get out of the way here, so... I mean, this ship is... wow. It looks awesome. And in my opinion, man, it is really maneuvering very well, too. All right, so for whatever reason, it's saying it's obstructed, even though it's directly right in front of me. So what you can usually do is go back in here. We don't really need to have, we can clear the route. That way I can set multiple angles here, go to this one. All right, so now we just need to locate Hurston. Here we go. And you can see the moon in the distance. Just love the silhouette of the ship. Looks really cool. All right, so as you can see, the Everest Harbor is on the other side, so we just need to locate another outside area. I think we might be too close for that. Let's see. There we go. All right, here we go. So let's get in. I know we're kind of looking directly into the sun there, and it can be a little blinding. All right, there you go. See, now it's starting to come into view. As you can see, this sun is very blinding, so it kind of just becomes emptiness in there. All right, once we get close enough, we can now contact. So Alt in, and it will set us up a landing bay. Now this is, like I said, this is going to be completely different, guys, because you don't land like you'd land any other normal vehicle. You have to land down. So you're probably going to most likely be using a lot of third-person camera to be able to land correctly. If you're going from a hangar that's straight down, but if you're just going to a hangar that's sideways, it will be a little different. Hope that makes sense. All right. Looks like it's on the other side. Oh, this is one that's straight down. Oh, this is tough. Okay, here we go. This is what the challenge was. So what we want to do is we're going to put it into the landing mode. Now let's get it situated right over top of this to the best that I can. Okay. Now over just a little bit, it looks like. And then we need to go straight up. All right, I don't know how good that is right now, so we're gonna have to test it. Okay, so this is where it's gonna get confusing because it's not, see, down is actually S when normally it's control or space. So that's what makes this way more confusing. But I like the challenge, and it's going to take a while to get used to it. Left is right and right is up. Okay, so I need to go down now. Man, this makes it so much more difficult, but I love it. Landing should be a little bit of a challenge, man. Landing shouldn't be a piece of cake. All right, I think I got myself in a good position here. So we need to keep pressing not space. Down. Like a glove. Look at that.
Have a pleasant stay.
Man, this is really gonna wrap your brain around flying a ship. You're so used to doing it completely different, and now you have to do it this way, and that is just so cool. It's so different. Man, I have got to say, my first impressions of this is wow. I am amazed, mesmerized at this being a starter ship. So far, I'm absolutely loving this, and I hope you guys are as well. Thank you for taking the time to check out this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It has been my pleasure to bring it to you. What do you think of this new ship? And let me know in the comments below. Other than that, don't forget to leave a like before you leave and comment below. And love you all. Take care of yourselves. Support the channel any way you can. And I hope you like these types of videos. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments below as well. Other than that, I will see you next time. Peace out. Bitches.